Okay, we are live.
Here we are live as heck, living it up.
We're just screwing around getting our upcoming dramatic Rimworld serial set up. You guys can watch live the process.
Get a little sneak
Whee!
peek. This is uh, this is True coming at you, from the Streamyverse. Gonna gonna uh, uh, bust some nuts and roast some butts here on Rimworld Planet. Oh, you'd better believe it. A whole bunch of them.
Ashlar here, both representing for RSR Media.
The rambunctious space ranchos in this setting. I would suppose something like that, right? Um, let's see what kind of colony should we have this time. We could go for Crash Landed. We could do the Rich Explorer. We could do a Lost Tribe. All
Oh,
sorts of
sorry,
shit.
I already picked Crash Landed. Can you see my stream?
All right. Uh, I didn't even look. Let me. Yep, I can see it. There we go. Wonderful. Probably go with pretty standard settings like, venture mode, Cassandra Classic. Uh, we can do commitment mode, make it a harrowing journey.
Right, if we're gonna make drama, drama.
Exactly. I mean, like, probably not very couth for a streamer to go back and be like, no, 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 no. Let's see.
Shaming streamer. I'm sure they're out there.
Yeah, cheaters, whatever. um, let's see. Speed? Probably like mm, uh like mm, mm, yeah. Go for it. There we go. RSR, the exact name. Uh, should we uh entertain nudists on this planet, or is that a little too scandalous for the streamyverse? I guess we are. Got a bunch of nudists now.
It seems like we
Um,
should at least have regular cannibals too, right?
Yeah, at least standard cannibals. Um, you should bump up the globe coverage to at least 50% too, just because I I will never ever run out of planet on this fucking uh game, but I always have that like worry about it where I'm like, oh lord, if I don't render it all, it's just gonna uh I'm gonna eventually make my way to the other side of the planet, and then what'll I do? I mean, like,
Well, let's do 100. You never know how far this serial will go.
exactly. I mean, like, we'll be looking back on episode 3000 and being like, oh, that was a good choice. Let's see. Let's hope we
All
get
right,
a
so we
good.
got core, both expansions. As you'll see, some very, very simple mods that don't seriously alter the game, just add a little bit that you can build with. Um, yeah.
Little flavor for it. I've played some really wacky games on this, but this is pretty close to vanilla with all the expansions and a little bit of extra, just for just for the people looking for fun.
So,
Um,
should we go punk rock and select a random site? We still haven't. I guess we'll get to that. Our ideology. Ideology.
yeah, yeah. Hit random site. Let's see where we get dropped. If it's that's actually zoom on in. Are we? Okay. Rainforests are aggressive, but I do it.
Should we roll again? Should we do 3
Mm,
rolls and choose one of those?
yeah. Okay. I mean, like, if I had to choose someplace, let's set up rules too. I mean, like, we can go within like 3 blocks of wherever it lands. If I had to choose one here, I would say like even just the small hills to the south, in the rainforest would probably be fine. But oh no, I was even saying like just 1 block south, like those. But I haven't played through a rainforest run very much, but they're kind of awful from what I recall. Um,
All right. Well, yeah, I like that. Within 3 blocks, we'll do 3 rolls. This is roll 1.
okay, and let's do another. Do it up. Uh, that's pretty interesting. That could do it. I still want to have at least some small hills, on it, just so that we don't run out of metal and rock too quick.
Right.
Uh,
And that one's pretty plain, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
All right.
Let,
Ready for roll 3?
let's do it. Ooh,
I like that one actually.
yeah, I could probably live with that. That's not gonna. Yeah,
This one.
that's fair. We could break our rule a tiny bit and have a tiny stream as well if we wanted to, but uh, as well as some mountains. But if not, I mean, where we landed is also a very solid looking spot.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're zooming on in. This is like the fastest we've ever fucking set up a game. um, let's see. Uh, should we do a fluid one?
This is our
Uh,
serial. We got to do a custom.
right, right. Okay, so what do we believe in this this fine nation state? Are we um
What does RSR believe in?
hmm um
Agency, autonomy, but also solidarity, community,
uh
glittery stuff.
we could be transhumanists. We could be neo-Catholics. I wonder what.
That actually sounds like a pretty fun idea to do like some kind of neo Catholic thing.
Let's click on Supreme Catholicism and see what that brings up. Oh, um,
Let's make one.
all right, yeah, let's do it. Um, I suppose that would be
Yeah.
Christian origin, and then
All right. Future Catholics now. Now we can mold it.
right. Um, the role gave us the word, but here we are. Guilty would be funny.
Fits with Catholics.
Yep. uh, We could do pain is virtue. That it like be like crazy. Oh shit! What's the term? Your the whipping thing. The Dan Brown whipping thing. The what is it?
I don't know
Flag-
about some Dan Brown, but you
flagellation.
talk cat o' nine tails, the flail, the flagellation. Yeah,
Yeah,
flagellation, hair shirts
flagellation.
and shit
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I was. We could be crazy flagellating ones. We could be just guilty proselytizing ones. We could be.
I like that pain is virtue for these crazy future
Yeah, yeah,
colonist
yeah.
Catholics that have run away. So that leaves us with 1 point, right?
Yeah, I think we get to. We can make them guilty at the same time. Oh Lord. Or maybe loyalists, or maybe individualists. Or, I don't know. What is the future for Catholicism? Do you think? Do you think it turns into like a collectivist thing? Do you think it? Uh,
Honestly, all of these are plausible futures for Catholicism. Um,
really is.
one D. Do you have a D10 handy? Should we roll our dot one?
Let's roll it. Dice are out, motherfucker. All right. Let's see. 1 and 2 are the first, all the way up. We got 3, so we are loyalists.
Sweet. Take a photo of it for our future stream, for our future video, just in case people want proof.
Oh, did I lose you?
Sorry, I forgot to push the talk. Yeah. Take a photo of your die
Oh,
to
yeah.
edit into our future video. And
I already
I
picked it
already
up.
forgot which one you rolled. Loyalist.
I did, but I already picked it up. Here, I'll re-roll so that we have a picture of it. Now I got supremacist, but
Fuck the world.
all right, we're flagellating supremacists. Gonna land on this planet, singing singing psalms and reading poems.
Do you want to roll a d10 again, and we'll randomize precepts that many times and go with it?
Might as well. Let's see. I don't know how much how which precepts.
This button
Oh,
here, yeah, and you just roll d10 and I'll click it that many times.
gotcha. This time we got a 10.
Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Seis. Siete. Ocho. Nueve. 10.
That's how it goes. Siete, ocho, nueve, 10. All right, we're temperature tough. We're honorable about slavery. Or is it that slavery is honorable to? uh, extreme scarification, that's pretty rad. Uh, rough
Oh,
living.
that'll be handy.
Which one?
Comfort ignored.
Wonderful. Ah, beautiful. Um,
Oh,
Execution
execution
required.
required. Well, it's going to be hard to grow the colony.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like a great early game though, because they don't
Yeah,
give a
rough living.
fuck. Yeah.
Um, Flatbed preferred. Okay. Ooh. Uh, oh, don't care about corpses. That's pretty cool. Cannibalism acceptable. What the fuck kind of neo,
I mean, like in a way, in this sort of like, it fits with this sort of like ascetic Dark Ages like glorification of pain Christianity. It's like
It
full
does.
circle kind of.
Oh man, we're gonna be like creepy vampire Catholics, aren't we? Spouse only.
Well, that's our only bad mark at the beginning, but that won't be bad for long.
Skull Spike desired. That's pretty badass. So we're gonna be able to like put up the heads of the.
The moral guide is the pain speaker. That is ridiculously metal.
uh, you must find God in the pain.
Ooh, we've made some. This is actually like really good for spooky season. We've made some like crazy future, some scary future Catholics. This is actually
uh,
I was thinking like we need to do spooky season. We need to
yeah,
make this spooky somehow, and our
here we
Jesus
are.
did it for us.
Exactly. Exactly. Uh, animal sacrifice, strong immolation. What's that mean?
We can make prisoners duel each other
Sick.
ritually.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to yeah, have a gladiatorial arena. Wait,
We have Christmas. That is absolutely hilarious and so perfect that like Christmas trees are our like big symbol.
oh, this is beautiful. Oh, we're gonna have a beautiful chapel lined with heads. Um,
We like monkeys. There's an
monkeys
like
are
fantastic.
venerated.
There's a like
Okay.
really fascinatingly
God is a monkey, we say.
primitivist like streak to this. Like God wanted us to be hunter
Oh, and everybody
gatherers
has to
almost. You
wear
know.
head wraps too. These are gonna be fascinating, terrifying people. Um, all right. Right away, we have zero cooking, zero medical. So we need to bump somebody up who has cooking and medical, and or. Uh, oh, look at that. Don't have much shooting, but we have hella good melee. Hmm. Somehow we have a great intellectual in there too. All right, that's looking pretty balanced, actually. Yeah.
Now it's rough on cooking though.
You know what? They are they're masochists anyway, right?
Yeah, and actually it looks like none of these guys rolled great cooking anyway.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, we this looks like the best. A
All
rocket
right.
scientist, a criminal surgeon, and a medic named Noob. Love it.
Noob the medic. Oh my god. Beautiful. A criminal surgeon. What does that even? Is it a surgeon for criminals, or is it just a surgeon who's done criminal acts? Probably a surgeon for criminals. because she started as a pickpocket.
Right, or a black market surgeon at the very
Right,
least.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working out of a vet shop or like a garage or something.
They're all scarred up. Of course, they have to be.
Right. Alright, badass. Hopping on back.
BRB.
And
Feel free to get them started if I'm not back in.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Just quick save it and then save and quit the menu. And then hit the multiplayer button. Host. Yeah. Wait a minute. Alright, save. Should be able to. Wonderful. Are you visible on Steam right now? Because I'm still not seeing you. But go and do your thing. Gotcha.
Or rather, I might not be visible on Steam, which I guess is probably safe.
That's what I was wondering. Oh, there you are. Perfect. And then you gotta accept, and then it's all good.
You in?
I think you need to accept it. Oh. Waiting for game data, downloading. I think I am in.
Alright, sweet. Now BRB.
UBRB. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Badass.
I'm back.
Cool. I haven't directed them to do anything yet. I was just kind of surveying the map, seeing what can be seen, and trying to choose the right spot. I was trying to find if there's any place with particularly fertile soil. Oh, wait. Stony, rough. I thought I saw fertile soil. Rich soil. There it is. The brown stuff. There's some to the east here. That'd be a bit of a jaunt. I don't know. We could plop down right here.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got somehow I've got my display set up to give these numerical values of the ground, and I'm trying to turn it off. How the fuck do I turn it off?
For that, go down to the lower right, and it's the beauty icon. It looks like a Easter Island head.
Boom. Gracias.
Absolutely. Okay. Allowing everything. Let's see. Who was it that could like root, toot, and shoot? Meskinen cannot do any rooty, tooty, shooty. Tony is our main knife play person, and Noob is the marksman. So Noob will say pick up the gun.
He's the marksman and the medic. That'll be intense.
That will be intense. Let's see.
Bono.
Bono. Yeah, we got a
warg.
fucking warg.
Nice.
A warg. Fattest ass.
Alright, you're already got him picking that up. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting people a little bit more situated here. And then, let's see. We landed right next to a snake. That's pretty exciting.
We might as well use that little building. Then again, not that they give a fuck, I guess, but
This?
yeah, right?
Might as well. I mean, yeah, we can use that as a foundation. Why not? I'll deconstruct this, and I'll deconstruct this, and let's put some walls up. Structures.
So what do they mean by slab bed? Is that a sleeping spot, or is that a like a stone bed, or what?
You know, I don't know exactly. That's part of the fun. I would assume that it's a piece of like uncomfortable furniture.
So maybe wooden bed will work. I guess we can try it and see how they respond to it.
Just see what's happening. Yeah. Let's see.
I guess we'll start with sleeping spots, obviously, because
Right.
we don't have shit.
Yeah. I'll put them on a low pace for right now, and then set up a stockpile zone. We can say this.
Oh, you can undo those sleeping spots. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, is that a? Oh, okay. I see. I thought I was just wondering what was going on there. I'm just trying to get things inside. We can also set up a different area for, we can say like a door right here to the, grand central depository. That should be fine for right now. Look at him go. Oh, such... Wow. There's... Cool, I guess we get some specialty floors.
I just updated the work priorities a little bit. You can fuck around with that too, obviously.
I'll get to it as necessary, you know. Good idea. It's always important in this game to update your work priorities accordingly.
Oops.
There we go. Now the stockpile zone is established. Let's start getting shit over there.
This is one of your pod racers over here.
Yeah, look at that. Fucking... What's his name? Rat Tyrell must have, fucking spun the fuck out. Raz Tyrell? I forget his name. I know that's basically the name. Alright, got people moving shit. Moving and shaking.
Are those sleeping spots still there? Do we need new sleeping spots?
I think they're still there. I just put down a wood floor.
Okay.
You have a nice door.
There's a whole bunch of rhinoceroi to use the Greek plural rhinoceroi here.
Oh. Yeah? Fucking A. Delicious. Nutritious. There's some guinea pigs. We got some alpacas. Got capybaras on this map, which is, like, otherworldly good in terms of hunting. Alright. We authorize everything over here? Not fixed. Still was a black thing. Got a rhinoceros just meandering into our fucking house, apparently. That son of a bitch. Out of here. Get out of here. See. Do they feel any kind of, like, needs, or... Oh. They're upset currently because there are no slaves. One of them was. Yeah. These people are gonna be intense, Jesus Christ. What have we done? Alright, this isn't too bad for a first day. There's no roof overhead, but who needs that?
We need to name our colony. It's gonna be cereal, huh?
Yeah, let's see. These are the, I don't know. Who's really big into, like, humiliating yourself for the Lord and being all that kind of... Was it... I mean, like... The,
Like a saint, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Mother Teresa was kind of into that, like offering for the Lord, isn't she? It's called these like Heresarians or something. You could
One
I don't
of
know.
one of the mini popes, Gregory, was a big proponent of flagellation.
uh, these could be the oh man, I'm trying to think of a more creative name than just slapping Neo on something, but that's like kind of how you say new, isn't it? Hmm. We could just call them like the Gregorian saints or something.
Right. Trying to think back over some of my Catholic lore here.
Right, right. There's a lot of it. Talk about some lore-loving motherfuckers, the Catholics.
Oh
Like,
my god, yeah. Lore crazy.
release a new fucking expansion pack every fucking season, you know? Like, you thought Jesus was good. Wait till you hear this. There's 150 of them. And it's all for different reasons. Alright, we're kinda getting it together. We've got almost a roof over our supplies. Nearly. That'll be good. Yeah, we can speed them up a little bit.
Here we go. Oh, it was named like that. Saint Eulalia.
Eulalia. So these are post-Eulalius.
She rolled down a hill festooned with knives sticking out of her body.
Ouch. That doesn't sound very clever. But, suppose as the Lord says, eh?
It was called Saint Eulalia's Descent. That actually sounds like we can just call the colony Saint Eulalia's Descent.
Right. Dissensionist.
Dissensionist, yeah.
There we go. That's it. Dissensionists are a Catholic sect that are inspired by Saint Eulalia. They are extremely hardcore.
They fled persecution in the civilized systems.
Yeah. And then crash landed. What's Noob doing? Is Noob just like one of those oh. Yeah, no. I guess was just up late. Sick. Well, that's a night. Let's blast him to the morning. They're probably upset
That's
about
what he said.
uh dreamt about being nude.
He's those are deviant dreams for a man like you, my
Oh,
friend.
Noob.
You just
Good
got to
lord.
know New World.
Yeah, you want to just go and have fucking filthy dreams about.
If only I weren't a dissensionist. It's your first night.
Your first night, come on. Like, have a little shame, would you?
Show some faith.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, finish the walls before you finish the floor, please, can you? So that you can put up a roof? Don't you want a roof? Do you want a roof?
Well, I mean, they probably they barely give a fuck.
They probably barely give a fuck, yeah. Oh, there we go. I kind of give a fuck, just because of, you know.
Don't want them to die.
Yeah. Well, also, don't want all the shit to get, you know, spoiled.
Panthers.
What's going on over there? Panthers.
Snakes and panthers. It's a veritable Kipling novel up in here.
I like that these dissensionists are apparently a big U2 fan, you know, naming their warg after Bono. Like, where'd that come from, guys? Alright, they need some recreation, I guess. Needy fun's guns. I'll put a nice horseshoe pin out here. That's always nice. People like that.
Mm-hmm.
Playing horseshoes and perhaps some hand grenades.
I was gonna say a chess table, but we should probably build a food table first.
I don't know if they care too much, but they probably do. Oh, Noob found the ancient danger on the map. I've never opened up one of the ancient dangers, but we should go for it. We should go for it in this run. Absolutely.
Yeah, sweet. We just need to mine in there.
Yeah.
Dope.
I think that's all it takes. I think that's all it takes. And then I think there's supposed to be like a bunch of, you know, fighters or maybe demons or some, I don't know, maybe some cool mummies or skeletons or something in there. I don't even know.
Alright, since they don't really care about comfort, I'll build a fueled stove in here, right? They can power that with all this fucking wood.
Right, that's a good idea. And let's see, I'll make a little butchery over here. That'll be a constant struggle on this fucking map. Just clearing away all of the jungle going on.
Machete.
I guess until we pave over it, you know. which will almost certainly happen. But we'll get there, you know? Alright, everything's roofed up, that's good. Living large and in charge. Here in, here in the Rimworld, world of Rim. Let's see.
There, got it set to cook meals forever until stuff.
Set it to just like 10.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes it's good to have raw food. And also, if you set the food queue too high, then ultimately it ends up being a bit of a problem in other ways. Where should our dumping zone be? Uh, put it right, right here. This is gonna be the dump for right now.
Sounds good.
And if it just so happens that's too close, then son of a gun. But
Then we'll move it.
right. Do these people know anything about power? Looks like they have wood-fired generators, chem fuel generators, and wind turbines right out the gate.
Well, there's plenty of fucking wood. I mean, that there's always a fire chance. It seems to be raining a lot too.
Yeah.
But there's tons of fucking wood, so that might be a reasonable first power source.
That should do it, yeah. Oh, where did... We should make Bono a nice sleeping spot. I guess we don't actually have leather yet, or anything that we could make Bono a sleeping spot with. Still gotta hack down all these plants.
Yep.
Let's see. Alright. I'm fiddling with the, what's it? A little bit more. The, work orders. Well, we don't have a very good warden, but it's not like that'll actually matter, because apparently we're just gonna be, sacrificing them all. Let's see. I gotta do one of them.
My mental prowess is fading in a few minutes here. You want to goof around on Fortnite a couple times before I go to bed?
Sure. Yeah. Totally good. Oh. One TGC. We can definitely, yeah, call it whenever you wanna. Here, I'll blast through the night real quick.
Sweet. I do have it installed. It's re-tetrising in for me. at least
Gotcha.
I think currently. Yeah, probably be
I
about 5 minutes.
actually needed to uninstall it from my laptop, but to make room for Age of Empires 4. Gonna express outrage about this while we're streaming now. Good lord, such a huge file. I don't even know.
Right? Come on, guys. You got these smaller studios doing these like really incredibly clean, like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable, endless content, incredible systems. It's like 11 gigs.
Right, right. It, it,
I get that there's more static content for something like Age of Empires, but like, come on, guys, get with the times, clean up the code.
right, right. Seriously, I mean, like, ugh, gets to be almost disrespectful, you know?
Even Fortnite has done it. It ballooned up to like almost 80 or 90, and then they got their shit together, and now it's back down to like 20, 25.
Really? It was saying that it was fucking like 75 when I was
Really? Did it
deciding
balloon?
whether or not.
Maybe it ballooned way back up again. That's hilarious.
Who even knows? I mean, like,
Quite possible. I mean, and like, and granted, like, especially at these big studios, I get that people don't have a lot of time to perfect things. They gotta bang things out,
right,
10 hours a day, banging, banging, banging.
right.
Um, so I
But
get that.
still,
That makes sense for something like Fortnite, that it would balloon up and then like in a lull, which I guess like when that happened, when they cut all that out, it was like early COVID, so they weren't pushing new content.
right, right. That makes sense. I mean, it adds up. It doesn't make it less frustrating, but you know.
Exactly. I feel like Forza is going to be like 190.
Jesus, don't even say such things. I'm gonna just end up sitting here and crying. Good lord.
Well,
It
maybe
probably will be.
that's part of
You're
what Game Pass Ultimate is for. Is that just play it on an Xbox on the cloud
right. I suppose so.
for
That
0
makes
gigs.
sense. Wait, can you
I
do it
mean,
on
I'm gonna download
Xbox
it.
too? I didn't even
Oh
know
no,
that.
no, no. In the sense that Game Pass Cloud runs off of Xbox processors
Right. Gotcha.
on PC.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Not that you can stream it on Xbox.
Gotcha. 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 I was about to say, if they have it down already where I can just be streaming shit instead of installing it, why am I even bothering with install?
And it seems, I
Nope.
mean, like they can't be that far away because they're literally streaming Xbox cores to PC. Or like you can't even use the keyboard. Like it's literally streaming
Right.
fucking Xbox Series X's over the cloud. And why you can't do that to another Xbox Series X, I don't know. But
I'm sure it's coming. They've got to have something in the works.
like you can do it to a phone,
Right. Right.
which is crazy. Like you can fucking stream an
That is
Xbox Series
crazy.
X to a phone.
Oh shit, we've got a visitor. Who's our fast talker? Uh none of them. Noob has the best social in the entire camp at 1. So we're gonna be
Well, they
terrible
didn't come here
traders.
to hang out with other people.
Yeah, I suppose so. Do
My
we want
God,
any of
what a
this?
wildly antisocial religion.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god. Um, no, okay, none of this is really useful. So, that's how it is, I suppose. Uh-oh. Hmm.
I guess I don't need to stream to Discord anymore.
No. Not really. Not really. Alright. Butcher forever.
Man, that
Better
was
than always.
fucking combination of incredibly friendly new manager and GIF keyboard. Transformative.
I know. Yeah, that's. I'm really hoping that all fucking works out. You know, I think it should. I have no reason to believe that our new manager is a giant piece of shit. But you know,
Right? We have a
I've.
very small sample size so far,
Mhm.
but given the sample size, um, he codes well.
Right. Exactly. I mean, like, it should. Oh, should we actually be cannibals? Should I allow human corpses?
I guess so. Don't we have? Can't we like eat them? I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
I think
I guess
so.
so. Yeah. Good lord.
Alright, we're cooking now. We are cooking with gas. Or not with gas. We are cooking with not gas.
We are
We're
cooking
cooking
with
with
wood.
we're cooking with logs. So that's pretty sick. Gonna have to hop on making a nice dissensionist chapel pretty quick here. Mhm. Right, right. Oh, that's good to know. If it is, leave a comment. Give us a shout out on Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and Instagram and LinkedIn.
RSR Media, Catharsis Studios, Apsilar, True.
We should actually make a LinkedIn for.
We should. We definitely need to make um, Twitter, and I assume Instagram and Facebook too. Those are beyond my um, ken, though.
I can hop on it, you know.
I tried to go back to
Oh.
social media. I've tried a couple times now since like 2016 when I originally quit it. Twitter is the
Mhm.
only one that's stuck. I just can't. I just can't give a fuck about all of them, and that's the only one that's like the least terrible.
Yeah.
And actually has a lot of fun. Like Twitter, you can just be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna spend an hour reading gay trek Twitter. I'm gonna spend an hour reading um, fucking ice skating Twitter. You know, and with no stakes. And I guess that's the problem with like things like Instagram and Facebook is that it always feels like there's stakes.
Yeah.
But you know, for an RSR media page, obviously there aren't stakes. That's different. It's not personal. So.
Right. Right. Oh, we need a.
I also just hate Mark Zuckerberg, and I just can't. I forget exactly what it was. I mean, obviously a lot of horrible things happened in 2016, but I forget exactly what the thing was that I was like, you know what, I'm done.
Yeah.
And it stuck.
He's.
And it stuck. You know, I've been on this shit since it was launched, and it was bad enough that it stuck.
Yeah. I That's a good question. I wonder what it must have been, but
It might have been.
because
Yeah, go on.
he does horrible shit like all the time. But
I think it was soon after he bought Instagram, and it was like early in realizing like the extent of like swirling data into um, ad spirals.
mhm.
Meanwhile, while defending like not kicking Trump off
Right,
and
right,
sending people while defending, you know, his first round of defending sending people into white supremacist spirals.
right. That was not a good look.
And even then, people were like, "Well, but he wears a hoodie. He seems like a good guy."
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I was like, "No, fuck this
yeah, yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He is my enemy." Out.
Fucking
Which is what, like, there was more to it than that. He was saying a lot of shit, and he said, like, it was like, no, this guy is my fucking enemy. Yeah, out. Although I always, God, I mean, I guess this is part of Americana, but I always feel like I'm ahead of the curve of recognizing that, like, rich people are douchebags, but it's like, you don't need to be ahead of the curve. It's like,
yeah.
they already meet the basic criteria. Like, come on, guys.
Right.
Like, did you really, like, but Elon Musk is such a brilliant inventor, he's an incredible guy. Really?
No, he's not.
like,
He's
like,
almost the biggest
if you believe
safest.
that, just watch for a little bit, just watch.
Right, right. Jesus Christ. Musk fanboys. Muskrats. We should just
Yeah.
officially start calling them.
Or
Or
any billionaire fanboys.
right. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you stake your like personality on that?
And it's also like it's like to be fanboys of them. It means that like you like what we have right now. Like
Right.
you
Which
think this is great. Like you're at home in your fucking like bust ass apartment, like struggling to go paycheck to paycheck, and you think this dude's brilliant and the world is great. Well,
I guess
I don't know what to do for you, my dude.
that's on
It
you, I suppose.
like you can have
Like
more. You
I
can
want
have
out
more
of
if he
this.
has less.
Right, right. Like, why do you want that? Like, can you explain it to me? Like, why he deserves it more, or whatever? Really quick, just really quick. Explain it. Could you explain it, please?
And then when they go there, like, oh, he's done so much to change the world. It's like, well, like again, like every day he is actively supporting keeping the world the way it is.
hmm
And at any time, if any of them wanted to change the world the way it is, they could.
They would, but they don't.
But they don't. Exactly.
Every single
This is
day, it's
their world.
reiterated.
This is the world that they are winning in. They don't want to change it.
Right.
And
Why would they ever?
why would they ever? Why would you think that they would for you? We're
Right. Right.
trying to make
Like,
a world a better place. I,
how? How?
for who? For
Tell me
what?
how.
What? For not for you and me.
Not for not for anybody I know. Yeah, exactly. Like, and who is this magical demographic that's getting enriched by billionaire anything? Uh, Try to tell me. If you believe in that bullshit, leave a comment.
I mean, one thing about
Choose a spot.
RSR is that we're reasonable. We're willing to listen to a good argument. Like we're bullshitting here, but we're making some strong points. You got a point to make about it? Put it in the comments. We'll
hmm
talk about it.
Pick a spot. We can go fight some night in the moonlight. You know, wear some fun socks, and go get to boxing. You know. You know how it is. You know how you gotta do.
Fisticuffs.
Ah. All right, we've got a wood-fired generator. Look at that. I put some concrete floor down so that it doesn't tend to burst into flames as much. Hopefully, right?
All right, at the end of this day, let's.
Absolutely.
Sorry, viewers. It's I have my fall bronchitis, so we're moving along quickly. At the end of this day, let's go fuck around in some Fortnite. I'll wear some fancy outfits.
Exactly. Uh, we can give them a light. Do you think they would enjoy having a light, or do you think they would not like having a light?
I put it outside, honestly.
Alright. We've got temperature controlled interior now. We could do some nice outdoor lights. That would be charming. We've got standing lamps now. That looks neat. Uh, put one there. Be right back. In the imperative sense.
These constantly recording videos adds up. And again, like we can upload them,
Mm-hmm.
but then we need to re-download them every time we want to edit them.
Right, right.
Um,
So,
so
sort of
better just to have the fucking giant digital archive. I'll look into that.
yeah. Again, for right now, if we can figure out how to do the Google Drive. I mean, I've got an absolute assload of hard drive space.
Oh,
So,
so we don't even have to use the Google Drive. We can literally do it on YouTube.
right, right, right.
It gives you way more space. Yep.
Didn't know that. Now I do. Um,
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll just upload all of them to the RSR channel as private. And then we can again download and edit as neat. And you've got that brick for now. Till
right,
I get
right.
one too. If you want to make a fucking backup archive, that'd be awesome.
Any which way. I mean, whatever works, we'll definitely work it out.
I mean,
Hot
I'm not
diggity
running out of
dang.
space yet. I'm just, I'm thinking ahead, looking at these.
Right. File sizes.
Mhm.
They get thick. They get thick and greasy, you know? Let's oh shit. I didn't set
Not that we
the
don't like it
temperature.
that way. Don't get us wrong.
Right. That's what we're here for, delivering content to you, viewer.
Frank and
Dear
greasy.
viewer. Do we have any people do we have any people watching? Or I don't even know.
Oh, let me see.
You can give them a quick shout before we
Nope.
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 Well, it's been it's been all about just hanging and slanging then. Having a good time, getting this set up. We're reaching a point where we have two idle colonists.
Let's wrap this episode and go
Absolutely.
put on some fancy clothes
For
until
sure.
Absolar runs out of steam.
Absolutely. Uh, 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 well,
You guys
stream
need to.
friends.
I mean, I guess you guys
What?
can use your real names. So I was gonna say like you need to adopt your handles too.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would call it. I mean, like, this has been Screamin' Bee for RSR Media. Uh, Coming at you every every couple of days on the dial. Who even knows? We'll find out. Um, and yeah,
RSR.
Deuce a Rooney.